Standing in now, David Peralta. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. And there's one down now. Striding in, Corey Seager, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Standing in, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is played off, but in there for strike 1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Greinke looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses 2-1. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled away. Another full count offering on its way, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Into the box, Max Muncy, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. The 1-0 delivery. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way, and that's high for a ball. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Lays off. 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down 5-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Souza. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch misses above the zone for a ball. Wilmer Flores will be next. Left side, but well foul. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Yohan Lopez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Ahmed. And that's the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That's wide. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's low. Ball 4. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. From the stretch. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Barnes at second. Freeze is over at first with 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Nope. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Socrates Brito will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball two.
No, sir.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Peterson, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're up 5-1. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
On a line, that's a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Settling in now, Max Muncy. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he misses again. Ball 3. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Austin Barnes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar gloves it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. In there, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Garcia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Russell Martin now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Marte makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're still down 5-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steven Souza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Nope,
and a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to Steven Souza.
The count is 2-1.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight, and it remains 5-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Archie Bradley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Max Muncy. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Taylor, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That finds the zone, a called strike. Turner on second. Bellinger at first, one gone. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
3-1 to him now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw one to first. He'll be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Greinke earns the victory on the mound. Walker Buehler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
To leave the stadium, we remind you to please drive out safely.